What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Twan's Wildlife. I'm here hiking again. You gotta forgive me, I forgot my mic, so I'm pretty mad about that. So hopefully you can hear me pretty clear. We're actually at another park getting ready to go hiking. I'll put the name here, but it's the Bird Hill Park. So this trail looks kind of eerie. If you we got to go down here, and you see it's the name. So it's kind of weird, but weird. And it says ticks can spread. It's like they got ticks here, so we got to be careful not to rub against too much stuff while we out here. So we're gonna definitely be checking as we walk. But hit that subscribe button, guys, like and share. We are growing. Appreciate the love and support, and let's get started. And hopefully we get to see something dope again like last time. So we're gonna go ahead and squeeze through here. I don't know why they got this here. Why don't they just move all of this gate and stuff to make it more appealing? But it's definitely a trail. So let's see. Let's not try to rub against any trees and plants. All right, guys. Hopefully we can get lucky with some things. See something, keep my eyes open, look up and down. See, they got a couple of trails back and forth, so we can go this way, and there's a fork in the road here. So I'm gonna opt to go this way. When we come back, I'll head back down that way. And they got another little trail that way, but we're gonna go this way. So if you are if you're around Detroit area, you look for places to hike. Oh, there go a chipmunk right there. Let's see if we can get a good picture. I was not able to get a good picture. They was chasing each other around, and they was moving too fast. So, but you know, it's nothing spectacular about a chipmunk. But yeah, man. Anyway, the joys of hiking and nature, being one with nature and getting out the house and moving these muscles, man, it's something special. It's just you and a lot of trees and whatever else decides to greet you. So we're about to go up here. So just off already, this is probably one of the more rigorous or challenges, not challenging, but compared to the other trails I was at, which was super easy, this one's a little more, you know, building up the calf and thigh muscles. So yep. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a super long video like the first hiking trail I did, which saw absolutely nothing. I'm going to come back when we find something or tap in later. All right. So I heard like a rattling noise, but I don't know where it's coming from. I heard it twice as I was walking, and it is coming. I'm not going in there. But somewhere in there. When I have a team, a guide, and a team of people with me for these bigger, I'll be more happy to go in there. And I don't have my snake catcher or anything like that, so I'm not going in there. But I heard something rattle. I don't know if it's a rattle or not, but I can't see. So unless it jumps out at me, I ain't gonna know what it is. But this trail just overall is actually a little more adventurous than the other two I've went to. You really do feel like, minus the road that you can hear. That's why I wish I had my mic. So hopefully this is picking up my sound pretty good. I know sound is very important, and I forgot both my mics, so bear with me. So if you hear, that's the road ahead or next to me, but it's pretty as you can see, very woodsy. So we're gonna keep going, and hopefully we can get lucky. I'm try to keep my eye out for stuff out there. Maybe might see a deer or something. For what was that, water? So all right guys, so we're back again. Here's another trail you can see, and another trail going up. Trying to, should I go this way or this way? Feel like I'll still be on the road with this, so let's go this way for maybe see how long this takes, a half a mile, and we could come back and start circling around that way. So feel like this trail brings us deeper into the woods, so let's see. I would highly recommend, if you got allergies, make sure you take that Claritin D or that Zyrtex, for real. And anybody who's a lot more, well, I'm very adventurous, but who really more exploratory, like you want to go, like walk through all of this, you better learn your plants. There's not just the ticks. Learn your plants. Rub against the wrong plant, and yeah, be itching and sores and stuff for a couple of days, and you don't want that. So, and I like to wear, let me see, y'all can see, you know, compressor pants or leggings for men, I guess, athletic wear. And it's like all kinds of little skinny little trail. I'm not walking through there, but it's another. Look at this. They like to just keep branching off. Gotta remember where I'm at. I don't want to get lost here. Let's just keep straight this way. But yeah, some really good off. Make sure you got some type of knife or taser on you. You never know, you know. Hopefully you don't have to know. Water. A nice hat, if you care about that, and you should be good to go. So, yep, this is where we at. See, the road is way over there. Let's keep going, and we get deeper. Remember, keep your eyes, for those who into wildlife, you want to look up and down in the trees. You never know what you might see in the trees. You never know what you might see on the ground. So, all right, so we'll be back and do some more walking, and we'll be back. See, it breaks off into more and more trails. This park is bigger than what I anticipated was going to be, which is pretty good. So you can definitely get a good hike here. See, it's an old man hiking with his dog right there. So you definitely see a lot of chipmunks and squirrels, that's for sure. So a lady just walked up to me while I was hiking, and she told me about a particular bird species called the summer tanager. Never heard of it, but it's an orange bird, and there's only like 3 nests within, I don't know how she said it, but it's like rare. And she said that it's down this path, but I looked it up. It doesn't like it's a big bird, so I'm gonna have to really keep my eyes open and see. But I believe she said down this path. If not, I know she went another way. I'll go that way. But we can go down this path and see. It's called a summer tanager. Never heard of it. It looked like between a, I don't know my birds. But we'll see what we can find. So I think I found where it's at. So I see another photographer or another person taking photos of the bird. So maybe we might can get some good footage. He's taking pictures of something. Let's see. As you can see, managed to get some footage actually, which is a small bird, which I'm shocked. There's another guy, I was standing there, he was also doing the same thing, and he knew more about the birds than I do, but he still wasn't sure. But we believe it was a summer tanner. So you see the pictures and everything that I took in the video, and here is a, not my picture, but a much clearer picture of what the bird will actually look like that I wasn't able to get. So we're going to keep going, and I was also told that there are some barn owls around here. So we're at another fork in the road here and here. So let's keep our eyes open. Like this is a place where we see more birds, but we can see an owl. That would be dope, because owls normally just stay in one spot and stare right back at you. So let's go. So this is definitely one of the best trails, as far as trails I've been on since I've been hiking the past couple of days. Very, very different terrains, up and down, easy to get into, doesn't cost, and yeah, if you're looking for a good place to hike, this is definitely it. We gonna keep going, and it's this area is a lot bigger than what I thought, a lot bigger, so a lot of trails. Looks like another entrance to the park. You see there's a parking lot over there, so like you can find another place you can park at, because the way where I parked was kind of small, so there is another location to park. We're gonna spend a few more minutes before we decide to head back and go. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button, like and share. We are growing and growing and growing. I appreciate the love. Thank you. It takes nothing at all just to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't yet. And yeah, man, hopefully we get to see a barn owl, excuse me, can't even talk, before we go, as we head back. And we'll be right back. You can see you can really get your hike in here. This area goes up and down, up and down. It's very hilly. So yeah, all the two places, if you guys go, like I said, is really not much. Doesn't take much at all. This one here is a little more challenging, you know. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, and I'm sure many other people will be fine too, but just saying. Listen, that was a steep hill that I just hiked up. That was no joke. It wasn't hard, but it wasn't a joke. So we back to this tree. I didn't show this tree. Back to this tree. We're gonna make it right and head back. I'm a little bit out of breath though. Point this out real quick. They have arrows, and these are the streets So if you know where you parked, it's telling you which way to go. I know I came from this way, so I got to keep going this way because I parked off of Bird Hill. But you got Beechwood and Newport. So something to think about. Didn't I come straight down this way? I think so. I'm not sure. But there are markings here to help you navigate and get through. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty dope. I'm gonna tell these ladies thank you. I was able to see the bird and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up real quick and head back because I am hungry. And we are back to the exit. Made it. You won't believe me, but since I'm gonna last month cut this camera off, started hiking, it was another like 5 to 7 minute hike. So it's a good hike. It's a lot of trails. They all connect to each other. You can get a good hike out here. You really could. But anyway, guys, the best thing we seen out here, I guess, is the summer tangent. Yeah, I said the name right. Could be wrong. I'm putting it right here. It's the best thing we've seen out here. But nonetheless, it's a good hike. A really, really good park. Definitely, if you're looking just to go some places to hike and get some fresh air, I definitely recommend coming right here. This is the name of the park right here, Bird Hill, and the location. So check it out. Thanks again for tuning in. We are growing. We are really growing. So hit that subscribe button, like and share. And I promise next time I won't forget my mic this time, so I get better sound. But once again, that's my time, man. Twan's Wildlife. Hit that subscribe button, like and share. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. All right. Now I gotta get up out of here.